All right, yes, thank you very much for joining us once again. Ghanaians, yes, on social media are firing the Black Stars of Ghana coach Mohamed Kudus, and I'm surprised. I'm really surprised why Ghanaians are firing Kudus like that. Thomas Partey, the goalkeeper of the Black Stars, Atizigi for the loss the Ghana Black Stars saw in their game versus Mexico when we lost 2-0 in an international friendly game. Indeed, Ghana, we don't know friendly games. In fact, if you monitor social media, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, everyone say that look, we even show ourselves the more we show everyone how we know how to play when we are doing when we are playing a friendly game. But this time it's not the situation. We are going to delve into all of those issues. What are Ghanaians saying? Do you agree with what Ghanaians are saying? Thomas Partey, Kudus Mohamed, Black Stars coach, and then the goalkeeper of the side, Lawrence Atizigi, they are being blamed for the loss the Ghana Black Stars saw in the game versus Mexico. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know all of that in the comment section of this video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll say my views so you to say yours. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to have the video. Hit the notification bell. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thank you very, very much. Now let's actually start from the player ratings that came through from the game versus Mexico. How was the Black Stars players rated, especially the first 11? Yes, let's look at the first 11 because the substitute there, they just came in. Fact, Lawrence Atizigi didn't get the best of ratings, just 5.4 ratings. Kingsley Schindler 6.4 ratings. That's an average performance. Joseph Edu got injured very early in the first half and was eliminated from the game, but he has 6.1 ratings. Nicholas Opoku 6.1 ratings. It wasn't a good game at all for Nicholas. Nicholas played very well versus Liberia. All of us, we trusted him, but we didn't really see his quality come to bear in this particular game versus Mexico. 6.1 ratings. Yeah, this is cool. Gideon Mensah 7.5 for what? For what work done? What did you do? This ratings there. What did Gideon Mensah do to get 7.5? No. Give him some 6.2 or 6.3. Yes, I don't agree with this one. Gideon Mensah, no. And I'll prove to you, Gideon Mensah actually was the reason why you consider the second goal. Yes, I'll prove to you. And I'm sure he's sorry for himself wherever he is. But that's it. Thomas Partey with 6.3 ratings, playing just 45 minutes and having a very poor performance the 45 minutes. Why is our players not getting 5.4 and the likes? Oh my God. Ambrosius had 6.5 ratings. Elisha Owusu 7.0. I also don't agree with that one. Give him some 6.0. Yes. Kudus Mohamed 5.7. And that's why Ghanaians are actually chastising Kudus Mohamed. And you look into all of that, what they had to say. Joseph Pencil had 6.3 and Antoine Semenyo 5.7 ratings. So very, very poor performance from the Black Stars according to the ratings. Only Gideon Mensah and Elisha Owusu did well, but they didn't do well according to the game I watched. Now let's start from the goalkeeper. A lot of people are talking about the goalkeeper and it is so serious. They said that look, the second goal he shouldn't have gotten, or he shouldn't have considered that particular goal and all of those issues. You read all right what some of the Ghanaians are saying about the Black Stars goalkeeper Atizigi. But for me, I don't agree with them. In fact, if you think that Atizigi didn't do well, yes, Charlotte Brooks, fantastic viewer of mine, says that Atizigi doesn't or is not doing well and all of that. But I don't agree with that because look, the defensive shape of the Black Stars itself is weak, and that's the reason why Atizigi concedes goals. If you like watch the goals again, the first goal, it was the intelligence of the striker. Atizigi thought that the striker, based on where the striker is coming from, he's going to place the ball at the right side or the downside placement, but then the striker went for the first post. So Atizigi dived to the left and the striker went to the right of the Atizigi. So what is it? The defenders rather had to defend well, but they failed to do that. When you take the second goal, it is, I don't see where they are blaming Atizigi. Yes, you could have said that he should have come out for the ball, but I'm sure the reason why Atizigi didn't come out for the second goal was because of what happened versus Central African Republic when he came out and didn't get the ball. So per his experience, he was not supposed to come out. Now look at this particular screenshot. This is when Mexico was having the ball. down the right side of the pitch. Now they have 2 players, in fact 3 players attacking the ball. Ghana Black Stars have 4 players around where Mexico is having the ball right now. In this screenshot, look at where Gideon is. Gideon Mensah, he's on the left side of the flanks. Look at where he is. He's the only player seeing that particular Mexican player going into the free space. Only Gideon Mensah sees him from this particular picture. So why didn't Gideon Mensah close down that particular Mexican player? He didn't close him down. He gave him all the space to move into the that space there that is there, so that Gideon Mensah so that particular player will score the goal. So what was Gideon Mensah doing? Now move forward and see. Now the Mexican player has drifted one of our central defenders, and there is a huge space for the attacker of Mexico to score the second goal. Still, Gideon Mensah is the only defender who is seeing what is happening. The right defender is trying to track the other Mexican player who is on the right side of the defense. So Gideon Mensah was supposed to deal with the other player who scored the goal. He failed to deal with the player, and there was a through ball and the player scored. So why will you blame Atizigi for this? Yes, you could have said he should have come out, but I've already told you his experience and the reason why he failed to come out. So the defensive shape, even before Gideon Mensah, the defenders should have dealt with the situation in the midfield. We had 4 versus 2. 4 Black Stars defenders versus 2 Mexican players, or even 3 Mexican players, and still they were able to manage and score the goal to give them the second goal. So it was a very, very poor game from the defenders and not the goalkeeper. For me, I don't see what the goalkeeper. Yes, you could have said that his deliveries, the way he was delivering the ball to the Black Stars forwards, it wasn't the best. But then any goalkeeper will get a bad day, or any goalkeeper can get a bad day no matter how good you are. Don't forget last season, Lawrence Atizigi won the best goalkeeper in Switzerland League. Switzerland League is not any other league. It's a top league. So if you win the best goalkeeper there, you are actually doing well. And with the Black Stars, we see that he's good. But then his defenders is not helping him. Now let's look at the Mohamed Kudus bit. People are saying that, oh, Kudus Mohamed is that. They are saying a lot of things about Kudus Mohamed, and I'm sure you're also seeing some of them. And I don't understand. What did you expect Kudus Mohamed to do? A lot of people are saying that he was holding on the ball too much. That was what he was supposed to do, because anytime he gets the ball, there are no players surrounding him. There are no Black Stars players surrounding him. That is the situation. Anytime Kudus has the ball, he's left with Mexican players. So what should he do? He should just play the ball to anywhere? No, he has to hold the ball so that he will get a foul. And he was getting those fouls, but we couldn't use those fouls. We couldn't utilize those fouls. That is the problem. So I don't see what Kudus did wrong. He did nothing wrong for me. Now, Thomas Partey. What do you think Thomas Partey also did wrong? What do you think Thomas Partey did wrong? Look, he's coming from injury. That is first off. That's the first issue, the first thing. Any player coming from injury is not expected to give 1000% of his performance. He will warm himself up, especially when he's playing for the national team and not the club side. The club side pays him. Even the club side played him 20 minutes in the very competitive game versus Manchester City. So if he's going to play versus Mexico and you are playing 45 minutes, he will not. Yes, it is just normal for a player coming back from injury. And then again, you play him in a system that Thomas Partey is expected to defend very well. He cannot do that. Thomas Partey was doing very well with Arsenal because he's always having a partner in the likes of Xhaka who will be defending and the other Arsenal players who will be defending. But you are playing in a system that he's supposed to defend and retrieve balls from the opponent. Thomas Partey is going to suffer. We know Thomas Partey with his attacking instinct, the way he's able to play ball from the defense to the attack. That is his greatest asset. Not how to defend. Yes, he knows how to defend 1 or 2, but then I don't get it. So Thomas Partey, what did Thomas Partey do wrong? I don't see what Kudus did wrong. I don't see what Thomas Partey did wrong. The formation and system coach Chris Hughton was playing, it was just going to expose our attackers. And it's not only Kudus Mohammed. Tell me what Joseph Pencil did right. Tell me what Antoine Semenyo did or how good he was. All the attackers in the game couldn't see top because of how coach Chris Hughton was playing. And that's the reason why I agree with anybody who will chastise coach Chris Hughton. Yes, we should chastise him, because the way he's playing with the Black Stars, I don't get it. I don't understand. And I just can't. You see, he has a lot of quality players with the Black Stars. Ghana has a big pool of quality players, and yes, still coach Chris Hughton is struggling to get us the best 11, is struggling to get us a fantastic system, tactics, and approach to games. Look, coach Chris Hughton has disappointed, and that is where I think the thing should go. Yes, you can blame individual players, like I just blamed Gideon Mensah for the second goal. You can blame individual players, one or two, for a certain chances. But look, if you play a whole 90 minutes versus Mexico and you cannot play a shot on target, what has the players done? It means that the whole system and structure you are playing with is so bad. It's so bad, and all of that should go to the doorsteps of the coach, the Black Stars coach, Chris Hughton. So yes, we can try to blame Gideon Mensah, we can try to blame Atizigi, Kudus, and all those names you are mentioning, but I don't think, if you look, Kudus plays very well in a 4-3-3 formation. Everybody knows this. Kudus, you are in a 4-3-3 formation. You have the 3 attackers. Even the midfield, you have just one defensive midfielder, and the other midfielders in the 3 midfield will be attacking-minded midfielders. So anytime Kudus gets the ball, he knows how to lay the pass to somebody, to position himself, to dribble. You see. So if you are playing a 3-5-2 formation with a defensive mindset, defending, you are not going to see anything. And that's the main reason why Kudus, Ghana versus Portugal, when we were playing a 3-back formation, we still didn't see Kudus play anything versus Portugal. But then when we went to face South Korea in the same World Cup, Kudus Mohammed did very well, because he loves to have the ball, have players around him, pass to them, and then try to do something. But is the coach giving him that free roll to do that? I don't think so. So let me know your thoughts, comment, views. These are my views and opinions about how issues went in the game versus Mexico, Ghana versus Mexico, where we lost 2-0. Let me know all of that in the comment section. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section.